good morning students. Welcome to your economics class. So students, today we are going to discuss the topic change in demand for a commodity. Okay, change in demand for a commodity in relation to price of related goods. When the demand of a commodity changes due to changes in the price of related good. Okay, so this change we will discuss today. Okay student, so there are two types of goods which are effect on, okay, which are affect the demand of a commodity. Okay, so there are two goods which have direct effect on the demand of a commodity. So these goods are complementary goods and substitute goods, substitute good. Okay, so complementary goods are those goods which are used together. Okay, so for example, car and petrol. Without petrol there is no use of car. Notebook and pencil. If you have notebook, then you have to buy pencil. Okay, so these are complementary goods which are used together. Next is, you can general example like burger and burger bun. Okay students, so these are complementary goods. Now substitute goods. Substitute goods are those goods which are used in place of each other. Okay, now the substitute goods are tea and coffee, tea and coffee, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, or there are number of soft drinks which are used against each other. Okay, in place of each other, like we can say the Limca and Coca-Cola. Okay student, so these are substitute goods. These are used in place of each other. Okay, and complementary goods are car and petrol, notebook and pencil, burger and burger bun, and tennis racket and tennis ball. So there are number of example. Okay, so now we will study that if the change in the price of complementary good, what will the effect on the price of a commodity. If the price of substitute good, if the price of substitute good changes, what it have effect on the commodity. Okay, price or demand of a commodity. Okay students, so first we will discuss complementary good. Okay, so change in the demand for a commodity in relation to price of a related good. Here we use complementary good. Okay students, so first we discuss the complementary good. When the change in the price of complementary good, it affect the demand of a commodity. So here commodity is car and the complementary good is petrol. Okay student, so price of car is constant, no change in it. Price of petrol increases from rupees 99 to rupees 100. So this will demand of a car is decreases. Okay, because the price of complementary goods are increases. Complementary goods are used together. When the price of one commodity increases, the demand of another commodity decreases. Next case is suppose price of car is constant, no change in it, but the price of petrol it was decreased from rupees 100 to rupees 99. So this will lead to demand of car increases. Okay, so in this case the demand of car increases because consumer know that the price of petrol is false. Okay, so now they can buy more cars, they can use more liters of petrol. Okay, so this is the topic, this is the concept regarding change in demand for a commodity in relation to price of complementary good. So first case is done. First good is related good, complementary. We understand this change in demand of a commodity in relation to change in the price of complementary good through the diagram. Okay, so in under first case, price of car. Okay, CP is equal to price and C denote car. Price of car is constant. Price of petrol. P for price and P for petrol is increases from rupees 99 to rupees 100. Okay, so this is the diagram here. So okay, y-axis, o-axis and x-axis. So, okay, so in this o-x-axis I am presenting the quantity of car, here the price of car. Okay students, so let us suppose price is P here, okay, and quantity is Q. When the price of a commodity is P, the quantity of a car is Q. So this is the first. Okay, when the price of a commodity increases, okay, so when the price of car is constant, no change in it, but the quantity of a commodity was decreases, okay, so this is the change. This change is due to change in the price of complementary good. Okay, because the price of petrol is rises from rupees 99 to 100. Okay, so this is the previous demand curve when the no change in price of a complementary good. When the price of complementary good is changed, it was increased the quantity consumer by less quantity of car. So demand curve is shifted leftward. Okay, so it shifted leftward to D1. Okay, so this decrease show that the demand of a commodity decreases due to increase in the price of complementary good. So this is the first case. Now the second case. So the diagram of second case is when the price of car is constant but the price of petrol is decreases from rupees 100, it is now rupees 99. Okay student, so this is the graph, y axis, o x axis. Okay, so here quantity of car, QC quantity of car, and P and C price of a car. Okay student, so when there is a no change in complementary price of a complementary good, so price is PC, P is here, price is P and quantity is Q. Okay student, so when the price of petrol is decreases, price of petrol is decreases from rupees 100 to 99, consumer buy more car, the demand of car increases, price is constant but the demand of car increases at Q1 because the price of complementary good petrol is going downward. The price of petrol is decreasing. So when no change in the complementary good price, so first curve is this DB curve. Okay, when the price of a complementary good decreases, the quantity increase, the demand increase. So the demand curve shifted D1. Okay, so this rightward shift shows that no change in the price of good but change in the price of complementary good is there. That is why the demand curve is shifted from DB to D1. D1. Okay student. So next is change in the demand of a commodity in relation to price of substitute good. So substitute good are those goods which are used in place of each other. Okay, so here we take an example. We take two substitute goods, Limca and Coca-Cola. Okay students, so two situations are there. In first, suppose price of Coca-Cola is constant, no change in it, constant. Okay, but the price of Limca increases. Now, the consumer who consume Limca, they shifted to Coca-Cola. Okay, because the price of Limca is increases, they buy less quantity of Limca and they replace the Limca with Coca-Cola. Because Limca and Coca-Cola are substitute good, these goods are used in place of each other. So the consumer of Limca substitute Coca-Cola. Okay, sorry, the consumers of Limca substitute Limca and use Coca-Cola in place of it. Okay, so it will lead to increase in the demand of Coca-Cola. Increase in demand of Coca-Cola. Okay, student. So now we will understand this situation through the diagram. So Y, O, X. On OX axis, the quantity of Coca-Cola. On OY axis, the price of Coca-Cola. Okay. So when price is P here, the price of Coca-Cola is P. The quantity of Coca-Cola is Q. Okay. So when we attach these, when we join these points, okay, we get this curve, DD curve. Okay, so this DD curve show that price of Coca-Cola is P and the quantity of Coca-Cola is constant. Okay, when the price of substitute good Limca is increases, consumer demand more Coca-Cola in place of Limca. So it result is increased in the demand of Coca-Cola. So quantity demanded of a Coca-Cola is increased from Q to Q1. Okay, and new demand curve is there, that is D1, D1, and this increase, this rightward shift of demand curve from rightward shift, we can say that rightward shift of demand curve from DD to D1, D1 shows that effect, that change in the demand of Coca-Cola in relation to change in the price of substitute good, that is Limca. Clear, students? Second condition is price of Coca-Cola constant, but the price of Limca decreases. Okay, so now the consumer who consume Coca-Cola, they know that no change in the price of Coca-Cola is there, but the price of Limca is decreases. So the consumer of Coca-Cola shifted from Coca-Cola to Limca. Okay, so they change their preference. So when the price of Coca-Cola is constant, the price of Limca is decreases. It will lead to demand of Coca-Cola decreases. Because the price of Limca increases, now consumer who consume Coca-Cola, they buy more quantity of Limca as comparison to Coca-Cola. They change their taste due to decrease in the price of substitute good. Okay, so this change is present through the diagram Y, O, X. So on OX axis, the quantity of Coca-Cola. On OY axis, the price of Coca-Cola is here. So students, when the price is P here, price of Coca-Cola is P, the quantity demanded by the consumer is Q. When the consumer know that some market conditions are changed, due to this the price of Limca is decreases. The price of Limca is decreases, so consumer shifted to Limca. The consumers of Coca-Cola shifted to Limca. So it will lead to the quantity demanded of a Coca-Cola decreases to Q1. So first it is Q and it is decreases Q1. So this decrease shows This decrease shows the less demand, decrease in the demand of Coca-Cola. So first curve, when no change in its price or no change in the price of Coca-Cola, so this is a DD curve when no change is there. When the Limca prices decreases, so consumer buy less of Coca-Cola and demand of Coca-Cola decreases, and the demand curve is also shift leftward. So leftward shift shows that demand of Coca-Cola decreases. Okay, student.